guys, and happy Fandom Friday. So today we're going to play 2 successes and a fail on online shopping. Here's the story. Hey guys, so I had 2 really good successes and 1 epic flop. Well, I guess it wasn't really an epic flop because it's still usable, but it's definitely not what was advertised. So the first success is this wig. This is my newest wig, and dear Lord, I feel like an anime character. It is just so much fun. I have a feeling this might become a My Little Pony cosplay, or just, you know, all the time, because this wig is just gorgeous. It's really full. This is a color ground wig that I got on Amazon. It's just under 30 bucks, and it is very, very cool. The bang length I actually didn't have to do anything with, so that's about as long as they are. So that's kind of cool. And the one thing that I really like about this wig is it came with these clips. Now, I have never had a Lolita wig, which I think is what this is. So these were super cool. I was kind of hoping to be able to use them like on the back of hats and stuff, but my hair is just a little bit too thick for the clip. So I can't use it like I do my little bun that goes over the top. But, yeah, this might be a thing that's going to be happening in very rural Pennsylvania. And I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be epic. So this is a just a regular sort of cheap wig. It does say that it is heat resistant, so you can actually recurl it should the curls need it. They don't suggest washing it too often, which honestly I have yet to actually wash my wigs. I don't wear them that often. But you guys can tell me, do you wash your wigs real often? I do brush mine out usually about after 3 or 4 wears, just because they do get tangled with the synthetic hair. So we'll have to see how this one turns out. But it comes with a wonderful little booklet that explains how to use it and what to do. It's really funny to watch because, I hate to put it this way, but whoever wrote this, English was not their first language, so some of the instructions are a little interesting. Though they do say, please do not hurry to leave a negative review. Make sure you talk to us first, so that's kind of nice. I agree with that. If you have a negative review, try and talk to the people first before you, like, slam them on Amazon. In other news, this one, they have a whole set of these ones. They have black, they have brown, and, like, blonde, of course. But they also have, like, black and blue. They have this gorgeous one. They have one that's a little bit more purple. They even have one that's rainbow for Pride and a whole bunch of other stuff. So these are totally cool, and I really suggest it because, like I said, it went on very easily. It is a wonderful length. Just look at those curls. And you can wear them both like this and with them down and totally look like an anime character for all the day, which is always fun. It did come with the regular wig cap. I actually have a totally different one on right now. So that comes with that, and they do come with instructions and, of course, all the warranties that come with regular wigs. And very easy to wear. Not real heavy, which is nice. Like, they don't pull on your head. You'd think like this would be really heavy, but it's actually not. They're fully supported into the wig cap. So that's kind of cool. And honestly, they're just clips. So they just sort of clip on and clip off. Let's see if I can get that right again. Okay, that totally wasn't where it was, but whatever. Alrighty, so they're very easy to accessorize and play with, and you can wear them with the pigtails or without. As you guys saw at the beginning, it was without. So again, this is my newest wig. I will have the link down below, and here is the picture from the Amazon website. Okay, so our next success, which I was super excited about. I actually got this for a dress that I'm wearing to a wedding, but my husband says he'd rather me not have it. Undergarments. Yes, they are a thing, even in the cosplay world. So I got this, oh, I don't even know if you can see it. It's sort of it's a petticoat thing that you wear underneath the rockability skirts so that they do that full poof. Because if you've noticed, like especially full circle skirts, they don't stay out. They should stay out, and they do when you spin, but I've gotten to that age where if I spin, I get dizzy, and then I get sick. So we can't have that. So that's what these are for. Funny story, I got it in the mail because, again, it is an Amazon and can be found here. I got it in like a carrier envelope. It was, I kid you not, 11 by 8.5. It was not a big envelope, and it was maybe this thick. So I'm sitting there going, you guys can see how much of this skirt there is, right? So I'm sitting there going, how did they, wait, this says it's my skirt, but how is this my skirt? And so I opened it up, and here it was vacuum sealed into like the bags I get my wigs in. So it's only about this size. I'm sitting there looking at it going, oh my goodness. Is this going to be what I think it is, or is this going to be an absolute fail? Because I have been that one, and we'll talk about my fails next. Did I goof and get something that's too cheap? And I pulled it out and started floofing, and you just have to sit there and sort of stretch it out a little bit, and it takes forever. But it like poofed all the way out, like all the way out. And so it's really nice. I actually tried it with my mini cosplay because that's probably where it's going to get used the most. And it picks up the skirt perfectly, so you get that rockability poof skirt thing going, and it's very, very cool. If I remember right, it's under 20 bucks. This will tell me if I'm wrong or not. I mean, you know, my memory is not what it was, sorry. But definitely worth the price, and it's definitely very cool. It even has a little bit of a barrier for if you have a midsection problem, or you think you have a midsection problem. I know I do. The sizes are true to size. I got a medium, and I usually am about a medium, so that is super cool. I love it when you get clothes online, and they are what they say they are. For you guys that remember my video about cosplays, I did talk about corsets and trying to buy corsets online and just having the hardest time with the measurements because the measurements that they say they are not the measurements that work. So like I have a corset for one of my cosplays that I'm going to try to get for Ren Fair, and I got the right size according to the chart, but it is literally 4 inches too big. So I did measure myself too, so I don't know what's going on there, but there is that. Okay, the last one is our fail. I don't know if you guys saw this, and this is kind of a warning against buying things from ads in games. Not that they're all bad, but sometimes they're not amazing. So again, it is another underwear thing. You guys have probably seen this. Alrighty guys, so you guys have probably seen these ads, especially if you normally search for women's underwear online. I don't really know why they started advertising it towards me, but whatever. These looked really exciting, and maybe it's just the model they had. These are supposed to be the wonderful bras that don't hurt, don't stretch, don't cause bulge, and, you know, do all the major stuff. So I will say this for them. They don't hurt your back. They don't hurt your shoulders. They don't, like, dig into your shoulders. They don't hurt your back. They don't create bulge, you know, right there. And I'm really not that big, but I'm big enough to have had problems trying to be fitted for normal bras that you get at like Walmart and Target. So I thought these would be super cool. They're also supposed to help lift for those that are bigger, that, you know, you don't get the back strain and everything. So these looked really good. And so I decided to buy these on Mother's Day because I'm losing my mind trying to figure out stuff that works. And here's where the trouble started. I ordered them online from a website. And I won't give you the website because I'm not going to trash them. It's just, it is what it is. It took a week before I sent a message going, hey, are you guys shipping this at all? Did you get my thing? The language on the website was not clear English, so maybe I was like, well, maybe I just didn't send it to the right address. And then I got an email back going, yeah, we got it. We'll deal with it as soon as we can. And I'm like, okay, they just got flooded, whatever. The next day I got my shipment information. Y'all, it took a clear month from shipment data to arrival time. And okay, so it took a clear month to get out of China, and it might have just been customs. I don't know. I will say once it got to California, it got to me in 2 days. So I'm guessing it got stuck somewhere in China, and I do know China is a very big place, so don't hold me against that. Here's the thing, guys. as you guys can probably see, it is a sports bra. It's not a miracle lifting anything. And the weird thing is, I got a set of 3. I paid just under $40 for 3. So they're not too expensive, but they're also might not be entirely worth the price. Now the kicker is I bought 3. And I have 2 the size of the blue one and 1 the size of the pink one. And as you can see, the blue one's distinctly smaller, and so is the purple one I have. They're not the same size. So the pink one fits really well, and here we go. Where you see the lace is supposed to help lift. The blue one and the purple one, the lace is actually further down, so it doesn't do anything. It just sort of cuts across. So it's pretty, but it's not real effective. The other disadvantage, disadvantage, I don't know, is that the back is just one full piece. So it is a sports bra. You have to pull it all the way over your head and your arms to get it on. I will say the only problem is once you get the lace cross ties put on, you have to remember to undo them before you try to take your bra off, which is kind of awkward. And I've forgotten a few times and tried to take it off at night and then go, wait, why isn't this coming off? And then you have to remember. The other negative is, and I don't know if you guys can see this, they actually damage. When I washed them, the little clippy things actually pulled out, and I had to take a set of pliers to them to bend them back to where they should be. And we're talking like the second time I washed them. So amazing quality. You know, I'm not real rough on my underwear, so I'd like to think I know what I'm doing, but I now have 2 bras with bent hooks. The other nice thing about them, is that they do have the padding inside that is removable. So like any other sports bra, you can take the pad out or put the pad in whenever you need it. So they had a small, medium, and large. And the small went all the way from cups A to D, which just confuses me. So I was like, okay, well, cool. I'm somewhere in there, I guess. I don't know. And like I said, I got 3, and they're different sizes. So it's kind of one of those hit or miss things. Now, is this worth the money? I will say they are fairly comfortable. I don't know if you really need bras shipped from China. And this is definitely one of those things where if I had just gone onto Amazon and checked the reviews, I would have noticed that a lot of people are super feisty about the wait time, the quality, and other details about it. So I probably should have checked this from a reliable site as opposed to just going onto their site and ordering without thinking about it, which is, you know, it is what it is. So that is that story. Do what you want with it. Hopefully it'll help you guys. I will say it is super comfortable. The other problem, which you guys have probably noticed in a few of my videos, the bands are super thick. So if you are wearing tank tops, the lace shows. Now it can work for you and against you depending on how low your tank tops are, because it is a V-neck as opposed to normal tank tops, which are usually scoop. So it is kind of hard to hide, and especially if you're wearing spaghetti straps, they're going to be super, super obvious. However, if you don't wear them that way, you don't show them, or if you don't care, that works too. That is that. So, it's up to you guys. Was it 2 successes and a fail? Or was it, 2 successes and a, well, could be worse. That is all I have for you guys this week. Hopefully you guys can do something with this. I will leave links to what this is. For the third one, it'll be the Amazon link. So I'm not going to trash that website, but you guys can go look and see what it actually is. I know with Amazon, you cannot get those on with Prime. It will take a full month to get from China, even if you order them off Amazon. So, what do you guys think? I love this hair. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted. If you have any questions for me, make sure to put them below. I will answer them as soon as I can. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and all the things. And I will see you guys next Fandom Friday. Bye.